Hi everyone, welcome. Wednesday, June 3rd, 2026, on the subject that everyone is essential. In those morning, I'm laughing because I was practicing my English and I lost the time, so sorry, I'm like 1 minute late. um, so everything is essential. We are invited in those morning video and see our coherence everything is. Our morning video are this consciousness rendezvous in which we choose to nourish our higher self. And we're doing it week after week with a subject, an energetic ambiance in which we can grow within. And every day there's a smaller piece of that huge potential. This week, we are invited to connect to this fullness of life within ourselves that comes from connecting with our higher self, not just when I do a healing session, not just when I'm having coffee with my best friend or I'm hugging my husband or my kids, but with everything, every time, every second. It's like a dream come true when we go there. And to walk this path, we are exploring different conditions that help us to, as human beings, to be able to embrace that concept and live it and fully experience it. So today, fourth condition is to see, accept, honor, and agreed that and find this place with your higher self, your higher consciousness that everything, everyone, every situation, every craziness that we observe as a higher purpose it's essential for the whole. And I know it's a hard one to grasp, especially if someone in your surrounding is suffering, if you see horrified thing, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't go in the heart to accept that everything has a way. And more than that, to bring your heart and your eyes to see it with consideration. I know it's asking a lot of ourselves, but to be able to grasp a bit of that. The example that was coming in this morning was when we go outside and we just lay down on the grass and we start to open our eyes and observe what's going on. It's kind of fascinating to see how much life there is. There's tons of insects that coexist all together, that find their way to live in balance with one another, nourishing the trees, nourishing the soil, using whatever they can use that it's given from the earth. No matter how hot it is outside, no matter how crazy it is with temperature or cold in Quebec City, it seems that it finds its way to live and coexist. And for some people, it's kind of knowledge, but for us, or for me, it's something that I can observe and I can grasp the concept that everything is essential. And it's pretty much the same with the example of our body. For people who know biology, they will say we are this, the body is this huge multi coexistence of microorganisms that make the machine healthy and functional. Um, and when we start to learn a little bit of that, we want to take care of the guts, of the intestines. We want to take care of the smelling of our body, because we understand that there's a life that coexists, creating this um, symbiotic balance that we need to stay healthy and functional again. So when we look at this, the earth, the biology, the insect world, it kind of makes sense that everything has its place. So the invitations today is to really grasp that and accept that we will not understand everything. It's pretty much impossible, except for those who have really this ability to connect with the higher self and learn from that connection. And they will come to this place where we need to agreed on that we don't understand everything, but everything has its place, and it we can allow ourselves to consider it. And why do we want to go there today? We want to go there to attune our communication with our higher self. Because if I'm in this peaceful place within my heart, honoring the life, feeling blessed, full of gratitude, and in alignment with what's in front of me, I can sense this love within myself, and it's easy to serve and share. But when we connect to that, but our mind get stuck in something that I hate, something that is harshful, something that I doesn't connect with my value, that and I'm getting judgmental and critical, create distortion in my communication with my higher self. The higher self has one way to see the world, and it's perfection. So the more I attune to that understanding that I don't understand, the more I can fully embrace and receive and grow with that loving experience of being in that incarnation from my higher self, from the light within. So I know it is a harsh one, I know it's a complex one, but it's a really important one. If you feel sometimes that your connection is a little bit fragile, have a look at how you'll see the world. Do you see it with consideration? Are you open to say, I don't understand, but okay, I think someone knows the creation of all this, that has a plan bigger than I can express, that I can see, that I can understand. So you get the point. So our alignment for today, my proposal is to, let me read this. I mean, we will use our consciousness to agree for the experience of today, to let go of everything that I don't understand, that doesn't make sense for me, and embrace. Okay, let me say that again. I'm gonna use it. Align ourselves to accept that we don't need to understand everything, and we choose to walk through, to go into our day today in confidence that everything and everyone that we'll meet and grow with today, and circumstance that we'll get in front of, is essential and has its place. And for that, I can just open my heart and accept it and move with and go through. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. We are invited today to, with the tool of our consciousness, to let go of everything that I don't understand, and aligning ourselves with our higher self, to accept, to embrace, to see, and to considerate with an open heart and a kind posture, that everything and everyone is essential. And let's see how it goes for us today. Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye.